Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one.
And that gets things running. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Driving forward, gets a good foot in there.
Szoboszlai. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Chance for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Vasco da Gama are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Oh, this looks sharp.
Olise.
And a header! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Szoboszlai. Looking for the run. Olise.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Vasco da Gama really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's been won straight back. Beckham. Nuno Mendes. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's managed to gift it back. Cafu. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. Szoboszlai.
Szoboszlai! This time surely! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Stood up well to him there.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Vasco da Gama
Are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
That's a nicely measured pass.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Cleared without complication.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball! And the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Szoboszlai plays it short.
2 added minutes has been
Real
indicated.
chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Very nicely done. Szoboszlai. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Substitution.
And we're off again. Vasco da Gama come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And they've got rid. And they win it back again. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Trameni attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
He's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nuno Mendes. And it's Beckham. And he's making progress on the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the pass is intercepted.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, facing up to his hand. He's going for goal! Cleared away. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Vasco da Gama really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking...
Has a go! And that is wildly off target. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vasco da Gama suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please be reminded that drinking is only
So
allowed
what do you
in
take
the
away
areas
from it
shown
all,
on this
Jim?
map. Thank
Well,
you
look,
very
it was
much for
very
your
one-sided.
cooperation.
Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shapes to shoot. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Danger averted for now. He's under a lot of pressure there. Now here's the delivery. He's intervened well there. Gnabry. Now it's Neymar. Van der Vaart. Shifted upfield. Kaká. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Raúl. Kaká. Kaká! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's a poor one. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. Kaká pinches it off him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry. It's a sharp pass. Messi. Chance here to counter. And he's had it nicked away.
There will be
That
1 minute
defending is
added time.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And now,
it is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved a little bit more.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score...
Van der Vaart! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká. Rummenigge. Oh, well played. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kaká. Skillfully cut out, he is so...
Chance to shoot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
71,550.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are...
And Romario!
And again the keeper stands strong.
Romario can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Raúl. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. Showing good feet. Van der Vaart. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Raúl. Defending was strong and firm. For Messi. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Raúl. And he's in on goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Van der Vaart. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like...
He's having a go!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
How would you sum up
is
what
now
we've
in
witnessed,
operation
Jim?
for your
Barcelona
safety.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Looks for the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away.
Foden.
He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's only too happy to take that back. Van Dijk. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Great ball if he can get there. Kaká is on his own. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Oh, he's been caught on it! There's the shot!
Foden.
Now it's Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. He could be in here. Great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, what a mistake!
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrible error, duly punished. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are at shapes to shoot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Great position, and the shot! They've scored! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Batistuta receives it in a wide position. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's gone forward. And here's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Van Dijk makes the interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ooh, perfectly measured. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rummenigge goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Kaká. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is lovely. Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Batistuta. Messi. Floated through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He'll try from distance. Maldini gets it clear. Van Balten couldn't squeeze it through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Messi! And that tested the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it.
And this is Nedved. It's Nedved! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. England with the corner, they're first. He's got through. The captain delivers.
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And he thumps it clear. Adams gets... And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
Vasco da Gama really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. That's going to go a long way. And that's another throw.
He's got the shot away!
And that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
And the keeper beats it away. And here's Messi. He's had a hit! Just off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
Throw it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Eto.
This match was
Real pressure there.
71,550.
He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's picked his way through. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've switched it over to the other side. Well, there is a look.
And he's let fly! That was mighty close.
England have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good ball played into space. Baresi attempts a clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The pass is into...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety.
Kaká!
And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Thuram. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 added
Well, he
minutes
certainly
has
wasn't
been
in the mood to
indicated.
take any risks.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Schneider. Fires from distance. Adams clears. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in
And
the
we
end.
come to you now with a quick request for support.
What are your thoughts on today's
for our
game then,
World
Jim?
Charity
Well,
Fund.
the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. He's a sharp little ball here. Eto'o engages and forces him off the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Quarter of an hour played. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, they've got it again. Rodri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a loose ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Now there's a fine, now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nedved did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nicely aimed pass. Figo. Rummenigge. Eto'o. Dida deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Baresi stands tall and stands strong. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And Messi! Cross flung in towards the middle. Looks to go up and over. That is a great pick-up. Goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. India have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Figo. Oh, no joy this time.
1 minute added time.
That's really well cleared. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Better stadium fund.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the player.
He rises! No, not the best of headers. Costa Curta. Nedved. Now it's Eto'o. Raul. It's a goal kick. That's a look and plays it forward. And it's Figo. Referee's given a throw. Real great hit! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Vasco da Gama are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. Demichelis gets over and intercepts. Thuram. And still we await the first breakthrough. It's Raul! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Figo. And a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Vasco da Gama. Number 5.
India have their third corner.
Number 22. Kakal. Coming on the
Punched
field.
away.
Number 11. Bale. Number 20.
Cross
Danny
from
Arnold.
Maldini.
Substitution.
Demichelis gets it away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's having a go. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Bale. And he's let fly. Very nicely done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Figo. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India can always
Hello,
take
attendees.
more
This
positives
is a
from a result
Lost
like this.
Children's
Yes,
announcement.
there is some
Please
tidying up
keep
to
your eyes on
do,
your
but
children
some real
during the
promise
match at
too.
all times.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Rummenigge, Adams makes the interception.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Thuram, forwards and with intent. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Shot a goal! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Done delicately.
Header!
Caught offside that time. Pull it. Kaká. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well measured ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mateus. And the whistle goes for half-time. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other, And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get...
And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Bullet. And that'll do under the circumstances. Rijkaard. Mendes spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Crosses it into the area.
Header! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Minutes is number 15.
India get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball has bounced loose now. Looks for the finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kaká. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Mendes looking to run onto it. He's got two! And that would have won it.
Rummenigge was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, that's clever. Pass is just off target.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no
now,
surprise there.
Please turn towards the screen for a special
Terrific recovery,
presentation
a
featuring
really
our guest
fine
performers
win that,
today.
Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. Messi. Well read, nice interception. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Speculative strike. And that is a routine catch.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He could be in here. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Turan. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rummenigge goes on a charge down the left. Chouameni into the channel.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Beckham. Good effort from distance.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please use
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vasco da Gama really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Floated through. Eto'o. Beckham. And he can clear it away. Thuram. Vasco da Gama still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Maldini. The attendance for this match.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thuram gathers from the goal kick. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi. He is through here. It's one! Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good-looking ball. Eto'o. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi.
Vasco da Gama really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Strong running down that left flank. And we're done. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello, attendees. This
How would you
is
summarise
a
what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This might spell danger. We've got to be quick to recover this. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it. And it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this man's commitment to the cause, that game went a long way in proving it simply wasn't the case. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Conte. Nuno Mendes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass isn't the best. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the right. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka. Rodri. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Nedved. Oh, important interception. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Harmlessly behind. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri. Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's finished. Now the finish! Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. And Messi! Nedved. Rodri. Nedved. Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Batistuta. Nedved.
Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for this match was
Rummenigge.
70,987.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 15. Conte.
Loose ball now, and there's an...
And one more try!
Number 23.
He's gone looking for safety.
Number 10. Platini. Number 2.
Kostic.
Nedved. Substitution.
Vinicius Junior.
India perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He's had a shot!
Wan-Bissaka gets it away. Haaland.
Haaland!
Substitution in progress.
India have their second corner now. Eto'o trying to keep this in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Platini. And here's Haaland.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now this could be a chance. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, that's ambitious. That's got him rattled.
Rodri. And here's Haaland. Messi. Nedved. Now it's Torres. And here's Owen. Owen.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that!
The goal scorer for
Oh,
England.
beautifully dispatched.
After 90
There was no
minutes.
reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
It has a shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So that's it. It is all over.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello attendees, this is a
How would you
lost
sum up what we've
children's
witnessed, Jim?
announcement.
Look, Peter,
With the
a
father
strength
of
in
a
any
boy
team
in
has to be
green
at the heart of your
kindly
defence.
contact
And
a
I'm
nearby
afraid they
member
were
of
found
staff.
wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.